Four of our characters are standing still, and I have no idea. Mira's still at King's Landing. She already betrayed. We already betrayed Lady Marjorie. Asher's legit on still trying to get his army, and Roger still is legit the lord of this house. But Griff is legit being a bitch around here right now. Things have really gone not too good. Anyway, let's start. So the dead frighten you. A Song of Fire and Ice.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
Hey, Panda.
North Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
What's the matchup?
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Beskar!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
Oh.
The foresters need to keep their end of the
Oh, I can do that one actually. I've seen that
Take
matchup.
the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there.
Then?
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die and just...
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crestus.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders?
No.
But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Great. God, man, when they do more when TellTale does another TellTale game once they get done with Wolf Among Us, I'm expecting, kind of expect another season of Minecraft Story Mode for them. I would want it to. I feel like they're going to have a third season. I feel like they're going to do a season 3. I heard TellTale game's legit back. I heard TellTale's is legit written app. I was saying my predictions because Minecraft Story Mode already have like a season 1 and season 2.
Liars.
And I feel like they might go out to do season 3.
You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon.
It's kind of dead, to be honest, but
Go on.
It is said about but TellTale's pretty much back now. I'm really expecting they're still going to do a
You're brave at least.
They're pretty much going to do a Batman season 3.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
One is pretty much I find it thematic, and I feel like the animation potential.
I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold?
Animation potential. The banter could be fun.
Undying gratitude. What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children. And people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
I told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
The piss bucket.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
I won't.
Nail! We got 2 more.
Come on.
You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer Roderick stay down in the mud.
Look at me, Royland. I can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
I swear.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh. My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Elena, the last thing I need right now is more trouble.
You just turned me away. After all we've been through. I need your help, Roderick. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for you to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his
Griff
mind.
is too well
It's
protected.
as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Yo!
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Oh, heck yeah!
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
I would be happy. I will.
See it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I like that.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
I
then
love
you know
it.
where to find me.
We should go.
Yes. You're right. Arthur will be waiting for us.
Guess surprised you let us use your
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all
I
of 1
fancy she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. It might be useful.
This kind of reminds me of a Clementine situation here.
Must be the
like
latrine.
you're stuck in the shed,
I'm sticking around to use it.
but you're trying to find a way to get out.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
What you're doing for your family. I can't just let you die here when there's someone out there who needs you. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you one.
This. If we make it out alive.
Well, now that you mention it.
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
We gotta go. Oh God. Oh God. No, I'm getting out of here. How you got here?
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, you bastard.
What are you doing here? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
There's another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
I talk later. Move.
He legit defended me. I cannot thank him for that. He legit thanked me. He legit defended me.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
We're deserters.
We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can we run?
How fast can we run? Come on! Get out!
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do?
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
We must protect the Maester.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Get them ready. I'm ready.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Strike my cane. You guys wait for my signal.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
I need to show you I'm Here we go!
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that bite fester! No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here.
Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master.
And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Release the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson.
Oh my god, you say that.
Just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
My hand!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Yes.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here.
Actually,
I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick. Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
Yes! 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 Not today.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Kill anyone that moves.
You heard him. Stop now.
He moved.
Can't do this.
Now,
oh, we.
About humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And... Is this the man you'd rather have?
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you sus?
You need to stop.
No.
My eye!
Roderick! No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to save.
I promise, Elena.
I promise, Mother. I intend to honor it.
I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Alright!
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the
Buster, calm down!
Hey, calm down! Calm down! What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Ha! Nice one, Beska.
You motherfucker!
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend.
Dang it! I messed up. I didn't mean to encourage. I should have bricked it up. There are 5 people who just play in the woods. There's now 4 left.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your crew.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the 7 bloody hells are you talking?
You should be drinking.
What's going on? Why the hell are you drinking?
Since when do I need a fucking reason?
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank
I'll
you?
talk to us. I'll talk.
Good.
I'll talk.
If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Fortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give 2 shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
It's just a city, Beska.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
Get off me.
Beska, it's me! Talk to me!
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them.
You had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskha.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizor so Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
We can't afford to fuck up this mission. You know how important this is.
Right. Your family. Iron from fucking ice.
Iron from ice.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
I just get the blame.
You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
I never really liked Mira's story. I really find it boring.
Doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You're quite handsome yourself. I can see why Sarah likes you.
Hopefully that's not the only reason. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people.
Oh, Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
No.
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
I gotta use the restroom. Be right back. There's an episode for me to finish. Nothing won't upload to. I don't want to remake it. I want to remake that versus Sly Cooper. Kind of want to. I've been thinking about myself, and yes, right. And you guys saw my latest trailer, and I'm glad to announce my next trailer. I'll finally be using a Game of Thrones character in my trailers now, and that is Aragorn.
Loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
I heard he was killed, right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you.
I hear they've spared no expense. Let's not compare too much gossip. Yeah, I've heard.
It seems so calm out there.
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Nothing there. I got eavesdrop.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one who's willing to work.
Oh, that's good of you. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Looks like I know who is it.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Fuck.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
My...
a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crowd, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgan over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
What can you tell me about Lord Morgan?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has an odd reputation, though. People say he's dangerous. I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Or when are you going to get married?
Took the turn,
You didn't answer the question.
There've been a lot of deaths. Also, hi. Also, hey, what's up? Hey, and all. I swear, this episode's legit weird. I never really liked Mira's story line.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
You seem nervous, my lord.
I'm not nervous. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand?
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
That was close.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
She asked me not to tell anyone. But Sarah is a bastard.
Are you certain?
She was born Sarah Flowers. The Tyrells renamed her.
How incredibly disappointing. She seems so refined. I was certain she was born.
Don't tell her I've told you.
Can't tell Sarah I told you. Please.
No, you have my word.
You can't. I can't tell you that, please.
Thank you for being honest with me.
It was the least I could do. And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago,
should have lied.
Lyman was injured.
It's hard! I don't want to lie!
From his horse.
I don't like lying in this game.
Just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
Honestly,
you learned that from
a vouch for her family would be a big lie for me to make. And plus, King's Landing's legit hard to make.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to undo.
Don't tell.
Lady Mira.
Lord Tarwick.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret.
You sure you know where you're going? Cotter? Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food? Well, this won't last much longer. If Finn wasn't eating all of it. It's not me.
Shut up, man! You always say, oh, it's like, you always let you care for yourself.
This way.
We got much longer. I never lie.
The free folk. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them. Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me. You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight. He'll be all right. Won't he? Ah! Ah! Oh! Stop! Please!
You don't like it?
Go, 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 go! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
How's that feel?
Ah! Leave him alone!
Close to your left!
Oh no!
Garrett?
Kill them!
Thanks.
Fuck!
Ah! Ah! Cotter! Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's so... Shit!
Oh God.
That was the last of our supplies. We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Oh God, that was intense. Man, that was a short.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I didn't. I didn't know how to stop myself. Mother hadn't stepped in, I'd have killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could gather information. See how fortified their castle really is.
Well, that's true, I suppose. If we're to mount an assault.
We'd only do that if they still held Ryan. But now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. We can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone? My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable. We have small folk soldiers.
The Glenmores can...
ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations. To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I'll bring Royland in.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Royland. If I want a warrior on my side...
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point. But I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia.
I might probably leave you...
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Since Duncan's my sentinel, I'll actually legit leave him in charge. Legit let him. But Royland legit worries me the most. when it's down to
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
Good luck, my boy.
Yay, we're playing the fun parts. The fun ones are legit my favorite ones. The boring one, yeah, not that much. Look at you, Mira. I'm sorry, Mira has legit had the most boring storyline she has.
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine.
How could I refuse you?
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands.
We will.
Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Here we go. Oh my god, I love this part. I legit love this episode a lot.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Wait, how did that...
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Oh. Been used recently.
blood.
What are they doing? Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Yellow Misha. Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yellow Misha. Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Pesca!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ingi Dratule. Se was liwang yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Pesca! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Pesca!
I should have fucking killed you.
Pesca!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away!
My best guy!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you! Take her weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it! Once the city is free, he will be punished!
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand. Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher. Take
We
your
need
hand
Danny's help!
me.
I know he deserves it, but we need Daenerys on our side. You kill him, and we lose everything.
Don't let this all be for nothing.
Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
We must do what Daenerys said.
Over there.
So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn.
Come on. What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned. I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ow!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone. Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh.
Maester.
Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind. Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
Someone's still living here.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. I can fix it for you.
Ah!
Don't try that again.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball? I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends. Right.
You planning on introducing this cutter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
High Point.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'll do whatever I feel like doing.
I'm warning you, Roderick. Tread carefully today.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Similar to our picture.
Lady.
Give us a moment.
This reminds me
your
of
family.
Shortly before Griff was born.
This reminds me of my.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Corin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet. We should get going, Roderick. My father's not a...
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. My father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
What's this? Oh, you need the bathroom. Move it back. It's just me. There we go. Oh man, I'm back again. Does he always do...
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him. I don't like this.
Don't show.
No bread and salt. What type of house is that without bread and salt? Bread and salt. What type of house is it where you don't really bread and salt?
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
My men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey, and unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
Hasn't aged well, though, has it?
Stone crumbles, but at least it doesn't burn.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the
Wine.
Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You brought me here to discuss Ironwood.
I brought you here to discuss your family's future. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. Need I remind you, you kiss my ring.
Ah, man, my
Here's how
screen.
it's gonna go, Roderick.
Screen of
Either
nothingness.
You agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
I'll gladly return, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy!
Ryan!
Mother! Roderick! You came, just like you said you would.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprison my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you will...
He's a child! A son for a son!
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth-born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
shut up!
Help me!
Let him go!
Everyone,
Please!
I'll kill you fine! I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come on, Lord. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
I legit scared. Move it.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that. To know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
We'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving. Let's go.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... Yeah, it's done now.
Let's go.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants...
I swear, this game can get ugly.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
I'll go.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
If you want to be a leader, you decide. Come on.
I'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
This game's legit gonna be ugly. Let's look at some bloody ads.
You feeling all right? Never seen you miss before. I think he got the easy job.
No, I didn't. No, I was actually waiting for him to turn around and I can shoot him.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guard's on the move.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Rat.
Say something? Well?
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when you're bored.
You will have to go first.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan.
Take care of them first.
All right.
Making a rush for it is legit stupid.
Hey! Get this!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop him! Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
No, you don't!
Cut the fuse!
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Bester!
All out! Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
I swear, Croft is a freaking Chad.
It's starting.
All right.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
But you kept your head and took Ludd's deal. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. You still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
What happened? There's a blood trail.
Talia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Oh, Ramsey freaking Snow!
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No.
Roderick!
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 Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners.
Roderick!
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Tali? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
Lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you? I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
God damn it, you came into the wrong time! You came in at the wrong time.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps
You bit!
his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
You bit! Well, looks like we got answers. We got more answers with these 2 episodes left. Anyway, gotta go. Bye.